All right. Welcome to the Schemin' and Dreamin' pod. Just three people who don't support terrorism.
True. We want to make that known right now. We do not support terrorism.
We are the first podcast to take a stance against terrorism.
Yep. Nobody else has said
Fuck
they
the
hate terrorism.
Man. We hate them.
They're on Twitter, though.
Are they really?
They're about to be on Twitter, yeah.
I saw a video of them dancing to Drake. Like
Yeah.
someone put the Drake music behind. It was hilarious.
They're about to take over.
I saw them playing in they're in the go-kart things in a carnival or whatever.
Oh,
they're just having fun.
Wait, bumper cars?
At the
Yeah,
Erie
bumper
County
cars.
Fair?
Yeah. No, not there.
So the U.S. military is scared of people in bumper cars?
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah, I would be too.
I feel like they just don't fear. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do they have helmets on?
No, they got the things. I don't know what they're called.
Dude. So, Austin, well, you have a pretty good following on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
How many followers you up to?
Right now, 1.4 million.
Oh, shit.
And so, have you gone through the comments when people like comment on your videos?
Oh, I used to. Now I don't.
What's the weirdest shit someone said to you?
Usually they're all the same. I get made fun of a lot. Like, you know, if my hair's looking bad, they'll let me know. Like, they'll go in detail about how ugly I looked that day.
Yeah, they keep you in check.
Yeah, they're just
They're
humbling
just
me,
humbling, yeah.
so I don't even look anymore.
Do they ever make videos for you?
Yeah, like it's really weird.
Has anyone drawn you as a furry yet?
Yeah, it's actually yeah, it's
Dude,
my
I said
computer.
that's
It's
a joke.
it's my wallpaper on my computer right
Really?
now. Yeah,
Someone actually drew that for you?
yeah, it's still my wallpaper.
That's insane.
So what animal?
Yeah.
It's just a wolf.
Oh, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's just a wolf with a beanie on.
Did you know the person that did that?
No.
Or is it just a random person?
No,
they'll
they'll send me stuff and I'll be like, thank you.
I saw the one where you were the guy from Split.
That was funny. Like
That was
they
hilarious.
made me a whole Split trailer. So funny. People just do that. I don't know why. Like
I've seen you on Twitter a few times. Like
I'm a reaction meme. Apparently, they use my face as like a reaction meme. So
Great face.
I was floating around Twitter, Reddit, and just everywhere. I just see myself everywhere. It was really weird.
the other thing I wanted to ask you about is the first time you masturbated. What was it like?
Okay. I was watching porn at the time, but I was just watching porn.
How old were you?
I had to be 11.
You were studying.
Right.
You were
Yeah.
trying to be a student of the
Researching.
game.
And I would see the people jerk off, and I was
Yeah.
like, I never did that. So I was playing Call of Duty. I waited till like midnight.
Yeah.
I go in the bathroom. I YouTube 2 Asian girls kissing, right? And I just start,
Cranking it?
cranking it.
Just
I didn't-
went at it.
I was like, I don't know what's going on. I ended up, jerking off, I guess,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah,
and I
beating me.
came, and a teardrop of coom came out, and then I was done. I was like,
And
so
that
proud.
fire extinguisher followed that teardrop. You
I
backwards
went
through your
back to
bathroom
play
wall?
COD. I looked down, and my dick is literally this big. It's red, beaten red. It's just destroyed. I don't know.
But you were a man after that.
I guess, but my dick was destroyed. I don't know what I did. I ruined it.
is it still the same like length and like red?
It's gotten bigger by that time.
Still red.
No, not red, just normal now. But at the time, I was, usually
really
usually
concerned?
you get a grip. I wasn't really doing that. I was just kind of like giving it a brush burn.
Just mashing it.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, yeah.
I used to jerk off like this when I first started. I would like go like that until I got
You'd
brush
rub it?
burns. Yeah. I would get cut up, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
how
no one
people
taught
do
us. We were just like, whatever felt good, felt good.
But it'd be so awkward for like somebody to sit you down and teach you the proper way to masturbate.
Well, it would have helped. My dick was just gross. I was scared.
Still gross on COD though, right?
Yeah, I'm still to this day, yeah. I'll rep up COD.
So do you still play Fortnite?
No.
Why not?
Game's just terrible.
Game sucks. They brought back a LeBron James skin though.
The only thing
That's sweet.
I
I might
love-
get back on.
I'm going back on tonight.
the only thing I loved about Fortnite was every time I got a kill, I knew for a fact I was the reason why a 12-year-old kid was screaming and crying.
I thought about that too.
That was like the only good thing about it. I was just showing kids the power of God, like putting the fear of God in them. I was just dominating them.
That make you feel good?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to say I was bullying them because I was teaching them a lesson that they can't get on and they're not going to be anything. But in that game, you know what? It was bullying. I did bully those kids. I tortured them. I made them cry.
Yeah, the majority of the game was 9-year-olds.
Yeah, just bullying a bunch of 9-year-olds.
I'm like a distant third best at Fortnite.
Dude, I got really good at that game.
You were pretty sweet for a while.
I was
Hunting rifle kills.
Yeah, I was getting in the competitive scene and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I was struggling to build a wall.
Yeah, people like you, I just run all over.
Don't give me a sniper, though. I was nice with a sniper.
He was nice with the sniper. But, man, when that game came out, it was so electric.
It was fun with friends, and then it just turned terrible. I don't know what
Dude,
happened.
When I was at Fredonia, I lived in like a suite, so I had like 2 people across the hall from me, and I was pretty good friends with them. And one of my friends became super addicted to Fortnite, like insane. And he wasn't like crazy good or anything. Like he just was like the type to sit in the bush and
He just
win.
wanted to win.
Yeah. And the one day I used to have 3 classes in a day, so I'd be gone for like 3 straight hours. And he would have like a couple like labs and stuff. And I came back and I was like, "How many classes you go to today?" Still in his underwear. He's like, "Didn't go today." He's like, "I was busy." Just playing Fortnite in his underwear till like 4 p.m.
Yeah, you gotta get the snap story. You take a picture of it when you win.
It was a simpler time.
Yeah.
When you take that snap story showing you won, that was like basically flashing you lost your virginity.
Yeah.
Like you were letting everybody know that you were better.
Swipe up and stuff.
Yeah, they were like,
nice.
"I'm soaked."
Yeah,
just getting all those snap messages.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite things I've ever seen you post are your Omegle streams that you used to do.
I can't do those anymore.
Yeah. Run me through some of your favorite bits you did while you were meeting people on Omegle.
So I had my brother on, and so we decided to drink 4 Locos and go to Omegle. And what I noticed is that he's racist and homophobic and hated furries. And I was live streaming this on Twitch, and he was being very like, just racist. I just couldn't. I don't know. It was funny. You know, we're making fun of like the BTS people. I had my whole chat tell us what to say, and we were just saying things to this girl, and she was getting so mad. But it got to the point where I just can't do it anymore because people would legit cancel me. So I have to like, there's only so far I can go now if I do it today.
What was your favorite like bit you and your brother did? Like
when
that you're like, you think about it and you're like, holy shit, I can't believe we pulled that off.
I put a wig on and I would stand in the background. I'd be like, "You want to see my ass?" And then the older guy would be like, "Yeah." And then my brother would pop up with the camera like, "FBI, pedophile," and then snap the picture, and they would just, leave instantly. That was my favorite part.
How many people jerking
so
off
fun.
did you see?
A lot.
If you had put a number on it.
We actually had cards to rate the dicks that we saw. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, we would just be like, "Oh, 5," and then they would like stop jerking off and see what's going on. But I live streamed that, and I was going good for a while until I was getting up to 50 people in the stream, and then some people were like, "Yo, I don't like this," and then reported it. I got banned, so I don't do them anymore.
How long were you banned on Twitch for?
Only got a day.
Only a day
Only
for
a
that.
day for
That's about
dicks.
as bad as you can get. Too.
Yeah, no, dicks, like vaginas, like sex. We would be slow. We're on 4 Locos, so we'd be like, "Oh," like it took us a second to.
You got to take it all in.
Yeah, the
When you're
chat's
seeing
like,
it.
"Let's go."
So I wanted to bring up a new segment that we're bringing to this, and it is Pornhub comments. We are going to be reading your favorite Pornhub comments from everyone's favorite website. So I got this one from Asian Teen Gets Analled. And the top comment was, "She says daddy so much I'm starting to think he's her adoptive father."
He might be.
Now, personally, this was my favorite comment on the video. It says, "This video was really hot. My mom and dad have been fighting a lot."
Did anyone respond to it or?
Someone said bars. So that was my favorite.
You could really just whip it up and look at any video.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to do it right now.
Let's do it.
I that was the only video I clicked on. I did it real quick. I was not watching. I had no interest in watching that video, but there was like millions of views on that video. So I was like,
I'm gonna hit the first video I find right now. It's fucking my hot stepsis before she moves away for college.
I'm on that video too.
It was the first video that popped up, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's scroll through the comments.
They're just weird.
Yeah, first comment was, it should be a crime to not put the performers' names in the description. Like, come on, man. This is a professional business. That's not that secretive anymore. Anyone know this bitch's name? LOL.
Holy shit.
This guy
First
said
comment.
She should shave her back. Jesus. Who pays attention to that?
Dude, yeah, like he was like, what the fuck is that hair? Like,
Stop jerking off. Like, I can't watch
dude,
this
this is disgusting.
There was what are you doing, Soldieria? Red Spy is in the base.
Oh, for the little knob on the side.
This one?
Yeah, try and tighten that.
Oh my god.
Okay, move your pole. You're blocking Austin's face a little bit. Nah, don't adjust it by the arm, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
It's good? Wait, in or out?
That way.
Austin, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this guy's an
Okay,
asshole.
you're good to go. Yeah, you can. But
You're on such an angle right now.
Dude, yeah.
You're crip walking.
you can straight Jay.
Dude, it
It's
is.
not straight.
You can. I know.
It's like.
You can loosen it and then adjust it, right? Okay, put it to where you had it, where you wanted it, right? Okay, tighten it back up.
There we go.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
You know, I'm wondering who makes a Pornhub account to comment on things. They have to be sad.
They're like Yelpers.
Do you have one?
I do not.
Oh.
Have you thought
Do
about
you,
making
yeah,
one?
you have one.
No, I don't have
I
one.
don't have
No,
one
we
either.
all used our friends.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, we were on that big ass account.
Was that the Brazzers one?
No.
Oh, you
It
got.
was the Pornhub Premium.
Oh no, I never.
Lot of what was it? Pegging videos people were watching.
I think people were doing that for fun.
I feel like a few were.
All right, guys, hold on. I got
Uh-oh.
I got a very good comment on this one.
Okay.
This one is called Woman Tricks Neighbor into Fucking Her POV. This comment comes from Poop Eater 5. Post nut clarity hit hard. I don't know why, but I just feel useless. There is nothing I do that has an effect on other people's lives. I do the same shit every day. I wake up for school, feel like ass all day, then come home, get nothing but shit from my family. Then I go to work where I'm overwhelmed and have no time to do anything other than school or work. I work my 4-12 shift, come home and feel like shit, just sit on my phone till I need to beat off, then just feel like shit until I fall asleep.
Dude, he just emotionally dumped in a Pornhub comment section. Did anyone reply to that? They're like, yo, bro. If I had an account, I'd be like, dude, you're a good dude.
Keep your head up.
Someone
King.
said it'll be better, bro. Nobody's useless in this life. You will
There
find
you go.
your patient and you will find something that'll make your love. Hang in there and don't feel bad after masturbation. It's totally normal. Good night.
It's a different world in the comments.
You got a lot of replies. Someone said just made an account just to answer your comment. Someone said go get some pussy.
Oh no.
No.
That one definitely hit him home.
He's like, fuck.
Try putting the phone away for an evening. Grab a book. Fuck my pussy. Someone said.
But they're all saying grab a book and they're watching the same video.
After they're done, they scroll down. They're like, yeah, fuck you, guy.
Yeah.
doing
Some
the same
people are
thing.
either very supportive to like a degree where their therapists probably just beating their meat and stumbled upon it, or they were like, dude, just fucking fuck something. Who cares?
I was actually watching one of your episodes here. You were talking about how my brother pulled out his ass cheeks.
He did pull out his ass cheeks and put him on the Calios glass.
He does that. You know, he's like a different breed when he gets drunk, and he'll.
Oh, I've seen it. One of my favorite things that happened with your brother. This is gonna be a longer story, so bear with me. But we were at Beer Olympics with all of our friends from high school, and I don't even think he was on my team. And it was like right after everything like was done, we're all just chilling, and then for like a few minutes, I started thinking, I was like, where the fuck's Travis? So I was like, and we were in the middle of nowhere, like it was like Hornville or something. It was like somewhere like in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and everyone's like, you had no cell phone service, nothing. Like they're not even running water there. So I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna go find Travis. So I went in the cab and there was nothing. So I went into the woods and it's dark out, like super dark. And I'm yelling. I'm like, Travis. And I hear him like yelling back. And I'm like, holy fuck. I was like, just stay where you are and just keep yelling. So I found him with like a bunch of other people. And he goes, I came in here to take a shit. And I started throwing up. And then I laid down. And he goes, so we found him where he was taking a shit and throwing up.
He just gets like that. I don't know. It doesn't.
He got hit with both.
The
Come on,
same
both
time?
ends. Yeah, pretty much. And then there's nothing you can do besides respect it.
Yeah.
It's just hard work.
You know
to get
what's
that
weird
done.
is that he never drank during high school, and then like he's like beer master now. You know, like
Budweiser's.
I drank in high school, and now I'm like, yeah, whatever. But,
Yeah.
like I feel like people who don't drink in high school are just insane people now.
Well,
Yeah,
just
it
get
hits you
fucked
later.
up.
I don't know.
It hits you later
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah,
Because like in high school, you're drinking like a fucking demon. You're getting straight UV blue. You're
Yeah.
sitting in a basement. You're sharing that bottle with 5 other people, and you're just like, dude, I'm fucking hammered.
it's gross.
I hope I can.
Yeah.
Like, I hope I don't scare my mom when I get home. and now if you're just getting shit-faced drunk, you're like a menace to society. It's awesome. Like, people are like, dude, that dude's blacked out.
I miss UV blue.
Nope.
The Fireball though,
Fireball hits.
I've had to. I was drinking Fireball first time. My friend drank so much, I had to lay him on his side so he could throw up.
Yeah, so he
and I put
doesn't
my
die.
fingers in his mouth. I'm like, dude, never drank it again after that. Couldn't do it.
What was I about to say? So a couple weeks ago, it was my girlfriend's birthday, and I went to Fally Allen. Have you guys ever been there? Either of you?
No.
I've been there once.
Dude, so I'm there, and there's like a front bar area, and then there's like an outside area where there's like porta potties and shit. And so I was like in the middle of both areas with my girlfriend and like her friends and my friend Zach, and we see this girl. She's standing straight up, just falls just straight down like she got sniped, and just falls right on her head like face first. And and I watched it happen. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And the bouncer comes through, pushes everyone out of the way. He's like, and he just puts her on his shoulder like in fucking like a video game.
War movie.
Yeah, just like carrying her out of the bar. And it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So shout out to that bouncer. I don't know what his name was.
She hit her
Shout out.
face at all? Like she stop anything?
Dude, she's concussed as shit. She probably
So she was just like.
Dude, she was just walking just straight down.
Then just Chris Kyle sniped her from
Yeah.
the corner.
Yeah, I like put my head down and I was like, fuck, I'm next. But it was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Damn, I wish I was there that night.
No, I hate Fally. I actually didn't have a cover to get in. I had no cash. So I was like, I'm fucked. And everyone went inside besides me. And I was waiting for Zach because he was driving down. And he was like, I'll be there in 20. I was like, fuck. So I'm just standing outside with a bunch of random ass people.
Just hands in your pockets.
Yeah,
Like,
people
I
are
have
talking to me,
I
and
have
I'm
money.
like getting asked for cigs. I'm like, I just don't carry cash. And then the bouncer like went up to the front, like the back door bouncer. I just opened the back door and went in.
Wait, people are asking you for cigs?
No, people are asking me if I want a cig.
Oh, you should have took one. Those are the coolest people.
I don't trust
I like
anything in
cigarettes.
downtown. I don't want to get robbed.
You always take a cig
You-
from a dude that offers you one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
you
life
take a
advice.
cig, and then the guy's like, can you follow me back to my house? My
Yes.
daughter's in a bad situation. Can you drive her out of town? And I'm like, no. And then he's like, give me all your fucking money. I'll do it myself. Because that's how it happens. That's how they rope you into it downtown.
Yeah, but you always
It's a
fall
pro-
into peer pressure. That's rule number
Starts
one
with
in
a
life.
cigarette. And
It starts with a cigarette, and then you're getting robbed at knife point. That's what happens in downtown Buffalo.
But you get the cig first. If it's a Senny Green, you take it.
Well, I don't even think it was Sunny Greens. If it was, I would have considered it for sure.
Austin, rank your top 3 favorite cigs.
I just take a cig. I don't really I don't ask.
Just blind looking.
Dude, I've always wanted to try the, what are they called? Pall Malls
Ooh.
Reds. I've always wanted to try one of those. I've never actually bought cigs. I just ask for them.
Just bum them.
Yeah, that's it. Or I used to, in high school, pick them up off the ground.
Oh, ground darts.
Yeah, ground darts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me and Evan
we're
have
very
been there.
familiar with ground darts.
Yeah, some of them, they would just go and then toss them.
Yeah, they just
like
take one
3/4 of a
drag,
cig.
you know? That's
I'm
like
like,
a
oh,
full
thanks.
fucking cigarette.
Put them in my front pocket.
Oh, the worst is when they used to put it in water. And you had to sift through that. That was the lowest of the low time.
I don't think I would just, I'd just
remember-
leave it.
Remember at Chuck E. Cheese when we were... Dude, when we were all worked at Chuck E. Cheese together,
That must have been so fun.
it was
was a great
absolutely
time.
electric. But one time we all worked together. Like, it was very rare they schedule all three of us at the same time. But it was like a busy day and they needed us. So I'm there and I was like inside the building and Ben and Evan, I like looked through the door. They're halfway down the plaza. Just eyeing down cigarettes. Just fucking... They come back with an extra one. Ben rips the filter off.
You didn't make it an unfilter.
The unfiltered cigarettes is just like... You're sucking
It hits
down.
your soul different.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Telling you, got to try it.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, just get it off the
So
ground.
you guys be in a Chuck E. Cheese outfit, you know?
Yeah, Ben
we
Simba
were
the
the mouse.
kid.
I did. I picked up a kid one time in front of other kids, and it was like a human sacrifice thing. Everybody went crazy.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I can't really tell you why.
I'm Chuck E. Cheese.
Ben used to get in trouble the most as Chucky.
What do they? How do they train you? What do you have to do?
They
You have to
don't.
dance.
They
They, were
just tell
just
you to go
basically
out
like
there and
follow
learn
the
to
dance that comes on, and then you can make up whatever moves you want. It was great.
Really, you just
I
dance?
used to
You don't have
dab
to.
100 times pretty much.
You used to get punched in the nuts all the time.
Dude, one kid, oh my god, I did a birthday party once in the Chucky suit, and you can't talk in there. And this kid kept punching my fucking nose while I was wearing the Chucky suit, and I was getting so mad, and I just like took off away from the kid, and he tried to follow me, and tried to follow me in the back, and I just like stomped at the kid. He just like backed up,
Oh my God.
almost pissed his pants. It was awesome.
I feel like it's gotta be hot in there, right?
It's
Oh,
super
yeah.
hot. In
Are you
there.
only allowed like a certain amount of time, like minutes?
What was it, like 15?
I think the original dance was like 3 minutes, and the birthday party dance was like 6. But you had to take pictures and shit too.
Yeah, you had to dance around. I would walk around.
Do you get paid extra for that or no?
Nope.
No.
That's bullshit.
We were still making, what, like $11 an hour?
Yeah, it was like 11.
We're working 2 days a week.
So this whole time I've been at Chuck E. Cheese, it's just a 19-year-old dude in there, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweating his balls off.
picking up cigarettes after.
Yeah. I wish I could do it in the truck.
Dude, I used to do the Chucky suit so fucking... I used to get out so fast just because I knew they'd be ripping a dart by the garbage. So I would just
Rip it off.
just speed run the Chucky suit and then get back out there.
There was one time I went to the back after doing like a performance, kill this performance, right?
Yeah, crowd's still going nuts.
And this little
Woo!
kid, and this little girl followed me in the back as I was taking off the head and everything, and she goes, "Chucky's dead," and I just started chasing her with the head.
Oh fuck, dude!
Dude,
Wait, why? I don't get why you picked up a kid. Are you allowed to do that?
No, he got in so much trouble for that.
He's just.
Dude, he damn near had this kid above his head.
Just Simba'd him to
Yeah.
everyone. It was beautiful.
And the mom got super mad.
Really?
Mom didn't like it.
And
What's she gonna yell at? Like she's yelling at Chuck E. Cheese? Or?
I was in the back making pizzas after. I was away from
Oh,
it.
then she complained, right?
A little bit, yeah.
You
You win some, you lose some.
one of the first times I was in the Chucky suit, you can't see shit in there. Like the eyes don't work. So like if a kid's down on the ground, you can't see.
Oh, you're stepping on him?
Yeah. So I was trying to get out of there. I was trying to run to the back as fast as I can, and I fucking kicked this kid right in the ribs by accident, and this kid started crying, and I was like, fuck. I wanted to say, you can't talk in the Chucky suit, so I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I was looking at the kid, I was looking at the back, and I was like, I gotta make a decision here. So I just ran to the back as fast as I could.
You had to go from Batman to Bruce Wayne and then
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, I
Hey,
gave,
let's
I
say,
gave him some tickets.
no one's gonna believe the kid. Like, oh, Chuck E. Cheese kicked my rib. Like, no one's gonna believe
Yeah,
him.
how'd your rib get cracked? Chuck E. Cheese fucking punted me.
They're like, okay, yeah.
I have a fuck, marry, kill for you guys. We're gonna do a streamer / TikTok edition.
Okay.
So
Is it DeMillo in it?
can be.
Nah, just keep your original.
Pokimane, Tim the Tatman, and and Bryce Hall. Oh no.
What's wrong with you?
killing
That's
Bryce
easy.
Hall.
Yeah, it's easy. Addison Ray.
So we got Pokemon, Tim the Tatman, Addison Ray.
Yeah.
She's on the front lines right now defending the.
Yeah. She's stopping the
Defending the
Taliban
US.
right
Oh,
now.
she really?
She
Yeah.
should be.
She should.
So what are you thinking, boys?
Guess first.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna marry Addison Ray, right? I'm gonna kill Pokemon. And I'm gonna
Oh.
fuck Tim the Tatman. I don't like Pokemon.
I don't like her either.
Yeah, me neither. I'm also killing her. I'm gonna marry Tim the Tatman.
I was also going to...
You know,
I'm
that-
doing the same thing.
Yeah, but
I'm going to marry Tim the Tatman.
I married Addison for the money, though.
Yeah, but you can rub Tim's bald head whenever you want.
He's a Bills fan too, right?
Yeah.
Just imagine the parties with Tim.
Well, I fucked him, so it's like I get something.
You can call him afterwards.
Yeah, if he likes it, you know.
So, Austin, you're telling me about some weird Instagram messages you've gotten?
Yeah, so whenever I have a good TikTok like week or like a month where all my videos are doing good, my DMs are flooded on Instagram. And, you know, I'll get like some cool messages, you know, I'll get like girls in there, but I don't really respond to them.
No, girls are scary.
Yeah, no, respond to the dudes.
I actually got a Photoshop picture of myself sucking a dick, and it looked really real. And the guy was like, "Here you go, smiley," and I was like, "Dude, what?" I was scared.
Maybe it was Grindr reaching out for a sponsorship.
It just looked too real. I was like, I know how if I ever suck a dick, that's what I would look like. I wish I saved it. I just couldn't do it.
I want to see that picture.
I couldn't. It
Dude,
scared
it would
me.
be a tough decision to make either that or the furry picture your computer desktop background.
Dude, it's sick. What do you mean?
I mean, they're both.
Yeah, it's cool. It's sick isn't cool.
I also get insulted a lot because people.
You bully back?
No,
You ever
I actually
get
don't.
your followers up ugly?
Oh, they will attack. They will. If someone's like talking shit to me in my comments, if I like their comment and just leave, they'll come to me and be like, "Dude, help." I'm like, nothing. He'll just get attacked, like cyberbullied.
You got an army for you.
I really do. I don't know why, but they're cool. They're just yeah. But in the DMs, they're just straight coming after me, and I just read it. I'm like, damn,
Damn, that
that
hurts.
sucks. Like, get a job, loser. I'm like, okay. Sorry.
Do any of them ever hurt your feelings, or you're just like,
In the beginning, it did. It hurt so bad in the
you're
beginning.
like, wow, these people are real
Like,
mean?
I made my first video, and they're like, oh my God, this is awesome. I'm like, yeah. And then, like, after the third one, they're like, dude, stop. And I'm like, what? You're not funny anymore. And I, like, got upset, stopped posting, and then I just got over it.
like
Started up again.
But not, like, what do you think now when people say like mean shit to you? You're
I
just
don't-
like, whatever, fuck you.
Yeah.
Bulletproof.
Yeah, I don't really say anything to them. I'm just like, yeah.
I actually had a funny interaction on PlayStation with this kid. This kid had like some racist ass name. I cannot repeat it. And I was playing cello with Eric and Wake, and we destroyed this team. We won like 9-1. And I messaged him and I was like, "Get better at this game and stop being racist." And then he messaged me something, and he was like, "I'd destroy you in a real game." And I said, "The only thing you'd ever destroy in your life is a Big Mac, you fat fuck." And he just blocked me.
Jeez, dude.
Damn.
Do you know if he's fat?
No, I have no clue.
I think
My
he-
go-to on PlayStation,
He might be. Took
Yeah,
it to
that's
heart.
why he blocked you.
my go-to on PlayStation is just call people fat, regardless of what they say or whatever. I just be like, "All right, fat boy." And like, I've had people tell me their actual weights, and I'm like, "Yeah,
It's like 50-50. They might be fat. Like,
they could be
They
skinny."
might be ripped.
oh,
And they're laughing at you.
yeah.
But those people
Well, they
could,
get mad.
it could be
Yeah.
insecure, you know, if they're like real skinny. Be like, "Man, I wish I put some meat on. Like, I'm fucking 80 pounds.
Just shut up, fatty.
I just play chow and cry." That's my favorite thing to do, though. That's how I get back at people.
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta pretend like you're 9. Like the other day, I was Team USA in an online game.
Of what?
Chell.
Uh-huh.
I was Team USA. This dude was the San Jose Sharks. He beat me 7-0.
That's all
And
you
did you message him? You're like,
He
"Sorry."
messaged me like, "You suck," and I had to do like the thing from Twitter, and I was like, "Dude, I'm only 10. I'm trying to work on my game."
Yeah,
like,
I really
"Oh,
want to
no,
beat my stepdad.
he was like, "Oh, you're actually all right then. You got a couple shots on that."
That's when you throw in, go fuck you. You fuck yourself.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck you.
I'm 23, loser.
Yeah. I just got home at 6 a.m.
Dude, I want to talk about back in the day Facebook. You remember old Facebook?
Yeah.
Like where people like eating their own shit and like.
Yeah, and the one girl that ate her tampon went to our high school.
Yeah, I was actually good friends with her, and I started talking to her again. I want to interview her so bad because she's like a role model for me.
Really?
Because that's something I would do, and when she did that, I was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen, but everyone else around me was like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's because it was high school.
It was high school.
Yeah, but it was so sick. Like, I wish I was,
It was...
eating his own shit. Like,
Dude,
I
she
thought
had
that was
Ariana
so cool.
Grande tweet
That's
at
what
her.
I'm saying. Like, that was, I was good friends with her. Somebody actually made a fake Twitter, and
Yeah, that's who did it, right?
yeah, so she was getting boned by all
Yeah.
like angles. She was invited on Tosh.0. Her dad said no or something like
So
that.
Tosh just made a joke about it. The one episode, remember?
Yeah, dude, that I wish I was.
She blew up.
I
She
would've-
was
dude,
blew up
she-
on there before,
insane. Like still
normal.
to this day, like it's. I mean, she's infamous, but I would have done that.
How's she doing? Is
She's
she-
doing good. She lives in Miami now. She's doing great.
So was it a fake video or was it real?
I think it was real.
I'm hoping it was real.
I hope it was. It's really not that bad.
I know the guy eating shit is
That
not
was-
doing
yeah, that-
well. And he,
Yeah, he's not.
I think he's in prison
Revolution.
right
In
now.
and out of jail.
Yeah,
Cocaine.
he tried to start a revolution at the Galleria Mall.
Yeah, he did.
Wait.
Yeah.
I never heard this.
Really? Yeah, he was trying to get a bunch of people to go in and steal from
Oh,
the
yeah.
mall during lockdown. He was like, "We got to take back what's
Yeah.
ours."
Dude, that's what you got arrested for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going right
We gotta
to
go.
Zoomies.
Let's go hit the Champion store. I gotta get my shit back.
He posted that right on Facebook. He's like, all right, guys, let's rob the mall.
It's crazy. Like if someone ate their own tampon, like right now, it wouldn't be as bad as it was
That's what I've been saying
6-7 years ago.
When somebody like says something bad about her, I'm like, someone ate one now? Like,
It's because the internet was so fucking. Like,
she's a prodigy. She literally is the best.
She started the
That
wave.
was before like the internet like numbed people like the shit. Like you could like if Shoe Nice like fucking fucking put an enema up his ass right now of like a bottle of vodka, he would be like everyone would be like, yeah,
That's Shoe Nice.
that's just Shoe Nice. Like back then in like 2013 was it? Like nobody was doing that shit.
No.
It was just bullying.
I wish I did crazy stuff. I wanted to be Facebook famous so bad. Those kids were so cool. I wish I want to talk to one now.
Dude, they walked around the Erie County Fair like they were just
They were the shit.
They were the
They
king.
were.
They were. They literally, all the girls come up to them. They like swag shirts and like the neon.
They'd be like, they're just throwing themselves at him like, yeah,
Silly bands
post
on
me.
both
I
wrists.
want to
Yeah.
get 1,000 friends.
Dude, it was so cool. I don't know how they got famous.
It was
on
the hair.
Yeah, it was the hair.
It was the hair and the belts.
The belts.
Yeah, they had like those colorful ass like aqua belts.
And they had it like with the strap.
Yeah, the strap would be hanging out.
Oh, that was so cool.
That's how everyone knew you had a fucking hog on you.
We got to interview a Facebook famous person.
Utley was.
Utley and Bushin.
Bushin would do
We
it.
could get Bushin.
We're
on.
gonna have to track him down somewhere though.
I just want to know how it started, like how they got there. You know what I'm saying?
Girls might have just thought they were cute.
They were like had the closest hair to Justin Bieber at the time. Whoever had like the same hair.
I mean, I had that. No one cared. So I want to know how
Dude,
they
I
did
knew
it.
you were middle school. You were like 4 foot was the problem.
Everyone made
You were-
fun of my height.
You were adorable.
And I had cankles too.
I didn't know that. I never watched.
I couldn't wear shorts to school because I would be like, cankles. I'm like, what the fuck are cankles? I never knew what they were. And I hurt so bad. And I was short.
Yeah, the problem was they were like, all those guys at the time were like 5'5", and they just girls had no idea what to do with that.
No.
Oh, high school was fun with my dick. I feel like my dick was the like.
Your dick did go around high school. Like everyone knew about your penis.
Because I stretched it or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was whipping it around, dude, and it was like it looked very long, and people just like saw it. And then the new iPhone came out with slow mo, so I was like, guys, let's hit each other with our dicks in slow mo, and like we did it, and it was so funny. Like I'd whack somebody in the face, and his face would go this way, and then somebody would slap him, but only the video of me getting slapped with a dick came out. So all the seniors that year were like, dude, that guy's gay. And I'm like, what?
What? No, it was just a new iPhone thing. Steve Jobs told me.
Yeah, that was just the thing everyone talked about.
I remember seeing that video, and you want to know who showed me it? You.
All right.
You showed it to me at lunch.
All right.
Isn't this cool as shit?
Maybe it was my fault.
Bro, did you see the new iPhone?
Slow-mo? All right. I shot myself in the foot with that one.
It was an all-time video, though.
Dude, yeah, I think Ben's also... Have you seen it?
I have seen it.
How? I don't understand how.
I feel like you showed me.
No, there's no way.
We had math class together.
I wasn't on my phone.
Now you're thinking you
So I think my friend had it. He sent it out, and then maybe it just. That's so crazy how like a guy's nudes would get sent out, and it'd just be funny, but like a girl's nude, it's like bad.
They're like, damn, fuck you. Why are you naked?
Well, people were paying for girls' nudes at school.
Yeah,
That was a
very
big
bad.
thing.
Yeah.
You steal a 20 from your mom, you can get whatever you want.
Please,
Yeah.
God, let me see your name.
It was good.
Just fucking
good business.
scratching.
Come on.
It was like OnlyFans.
Like certain girls were like rare. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
it was
Pokemon
like,
cards.
It was literally.
You had a Charizard, you had a Squirtle.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, everyone's seen that one. Give me the good shit. I want the shit you wouldn't even show your best friends.
Dude, like trading was going around. Like that was so weird.
That was a big thing.
Man, we were all high school was just so.
Oh, you remember the fake photo app? Like the P calculator and all that?
I don't think so.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
either.
It was
Yeah.
like a secret stash for nudes in your calculator, and you had
Oh, I remember that.
you had to type you had to type in point and then a bunch of numbers. Mine was like point like 785.
Oh, it
and
was just like a
everything would come
vault.
up. Yeah,
That's sick.
that was a big thing that was going
A
on.
lot of
Yeah.
people had vaults and stuff.
Yeah,
We were so horny.
Dude, everyone was so horny.
It was so bad.
it was so much easier than talking to girls though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it would be terrifying. Just telling some dude you'd slide him $40 for 3 pictures. Just
Or going up and starting a conversation. Like, what was that?
I just can't believe just everyone had nudes at that point. I was like, dude, what's going on?
Dude.
Even me, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I remember in middle school, it got so bad.
At middle school?
Yeah, when I was in middle school, like nudes were being sent around, that the principal came on the loudspeaker and made everyone go to their lockers and delete all the nudes off their phones.
Oh, like you did, you know?
Dude,
Like,
yeah. One gentleman I know just went to his locker and texted them off his what the fuck was it? What was it?
Slide phone,
iPod.
Cosmos?
No, iPod from his
Oh,
iPod
iPod
Touch to his regular cell phone. He just did that. Like, what does that accomplish? That does nothing.
Well, he can show that.
They're on both now. He's gotten more.
I miss the middle school slide phones.
Oh no, dude. Mine used to like touch. I had the
Oh,
Cosmos Touch.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I had the fancy ass shit. So everyone was
I'd never
soaked,
had-
including me.
I had the regular Cosmos.
What about the high school vaping problem?
It wasn't a problem.
No.
I mean, dude, that was fun.
It was a good time.
I got caught once. I was called down to the office, and one of the dudes, a grade above me, he's like, dude, stash your vape in your locker. And I was like, I did that. I was brought in. All these people are sitting down. They're like, we saw you smoking in the bathroom. I was like, smoking cigarettes? What are you talking about? And they're like, you're vaping in there. I'm like, no. And they just let me go. Like, I just acted so dumb. It was the best feeling ever.
Cigarettes?
Yeah, I was like, I don't
Were
smoke.
you on adrenaline high for the rest of the day?
Yeah,
I'm
pretty much.
convinced West Seneca West started the vaping trend.
No, yeah, I was buying off people and trading like drip tips and
Yeah, you had
stuff.
the RDA coils and everything.
That was like later on. In the beginning, it was like my vape was like
Oh,
that
those little
big.
skinny ones,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
And then we'd trade colored drip tips and stuff. And then it got crazy where I had a vape like this big. Like I just kept connecting them, and I literally had
It's
a
like
sword.
Legos.
Yeah, it was a hobby. It was fun.
one hit and the room is just fucking
Yeah.
covered in clouds.
I
Build your own coils and the cotton.
What was it about to say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
I think I'm gonna die later because of that. Do you
Probably.
think?
We're all gonna die.
I feel like my life got cut short like 40 years from that.
It went from 100 to 60. That's not that bad.
Yeah, I guess.
When I was in high school, I think it was my sophomore year. So this was like the absolute fucking peak of vape. Like, What was that place next to Natty? Dude,
Natty.
Natty was making a fucking killing off of this at this time.
I want to pour one out for Natty Babes.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Just shocker lemonade, shocker anything.
So I was in Global, and I had a very old teacher for Global. Like, this dude retired mid-year. Like, he was just fucking... He's been there forever. And he went into the bathroom. I think we were taking a test or something. And he comes back and he goes, "Kids, you guys will never guess what I found." And we're like, "What is it?" Because the teachers just, like, never, like, talk that much. And he's like, "I found one of those glowing crack pipes." and everyone's like, "What? Is someone smoking crack in the school?" And he pulls out the vape. And I was like, "Dude, that's an e-cig." And he was like, "Oh, man, I thought it was crack."
He was hoping.
Dude, I forgot who he caught. It might have been your cousin.
Oh. Was it?
No.
I remember he used to lead, like, vape campaigns and shit to go catch vapors.
Yeah,
and you would have, like, the first 15 minutes of class off. You would just sit there on your phone. He was in the bathroom trying to catch people vaping.
That asshole.
Yeah.
I hate teachers like that.
Yeah, and then he was just like, "I don't even know what to do with this." And that was pretty much the end of it.
Probably was my cousin he caught.
I think it was.
He got caught like 10 different times.
I really think it was your cousin.
He's just vaping at the wrong times.
He smoked something else in the school bathroom, too. Mary Jane.
Really?
Marijuana.
Yeah, the one time in the back of his science class, he sparked up a bowl.
How
And then put it back in his bag, and no one knew.
how it smells like that smell would be so bad.
Nobody knew.
Like, oh, it's a skunk out there somewhere.
Oh, you have the window open? That's why.
Yeah, you know. I don't know why kids did that.
It was awesome.
I was way too much of a pussy to ever, like...
Yeah, I wasn't going to smoke weed in
I
school.
may have ripped a cig in the bathroom before. I may have.
That's still pretty cool.
Yeah, that was sick.
I don't know if I've done anything. I remember in middle school, some kid brought a bottle of vodka into the math classes.
Yeah, I
And
had
he
a
was
kid do that
drinking
too.
that.
Yeah.
And
That
then
happened
he
a
got
lot.
caught. He was like blackout drunk. It was like 8 a.m. I don't know. People are nuts. Like,
Yeah,
drinking at 8 a.m, waking up and taking my mom's bottle of vodka and going into middle school
no
just sounded
reason.
awful.
No reason.
Like, people were just menaces.
You ever go to school high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, best. It was so. I ate my whole lunch like as soon as I got in, and the teacher was talking to me. I just didn't respond. Like I was just in my own. And then once class was over, all the kids in the hallway just made me laugh because it was just like I'm panicking. Just
Dude,
so many people.
I went in. I was on the news fucking thing.
And you came in high.
I came in ripped once with one of my friends, and he knew. He was only talking to me. Like, he'd just look at me in the eyes. He didn't say a word about it. And I was like, yeah. He's like, "I just hope you're ready for today." And I was like, always ready. Always ready, Jeff.
Did you kill it?
Oh, yeah, always. He made me one of the like project leaders at one point. It was great.
Shit.
Dude, I remember you on the
You used to
announcements.
kill it
or
on
whatever.
the announcements.
I know. I was good at it.
I still have a video of you on my phone on announcements. You said something about like swag or something like that. You're like, swag. And then it was the funniest thing, and I have it on my phone.
We used to have, I don't even know if you have to bleep this name. We used to have
Yeah, probably. You said his full entire fucking name.
He lives here.
Yeah. Give his address.
I don't know what he did for the announcements, but he used to walk around with a camera. And he used to come into my class and he'd be like, "Need Ben for another interview." None of these interviews ever got published. We would walk outside to his car, smoke a bowl, and come back in.
Dude,
Every single day he needed me for an
You're
interview.
like, where's this interviews with Ben? Like, I don't know.
they must have scrapped it.
That was smart. I like that.
Every day.
That
Dude,
was super smart. That's crazy.
When I went to ECC, Frank was there. And I used to have like an obnoxiously long break. It was like 3 hours.
I hated that.
And so like I would come in for like the last hour. I would come back and I would like do work because I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah, that's nerd shit.
And Frank goes, "Yo, do you wanna smoke in my car?" And I was like, "Sure." So we went, smoked in his car.
Wait, did he have the can?
No, he had a bowl.
Oh, the big thing was you smoked out of a can with him. You couldn't breathe for like a week after. I fucking missed that.
But we came in to, I came back in the class and I had chemistry after my long break. So it was fucking hard. And I came in, and there was this girl I used to sit next to, and she's like, dude, are you fucking high? She used to take my notes for me sometimes. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, you know we have a test today? I was like, oh, shit. I just fucking... I got like... I think I got like a 40. I was just riding it out. I ended up passing the class, though.
That's all you need.
UCC was fun, though. I think it was. Community college is literally high school, and it was kind of bullshit, to be honest.
Dude, I had this one teacher at UCC. I had him for 2 classes back-to-back on days, and he was a big-ass dude. Like, heavy, tall as fuck. And he looks like if Ben ate McDonald's more, basically. But he used to talk about porn every single class. It was awesome. This dude loved porn.
He's the one in the comments, then.
Yeah, he was probably the post-nut clarity guy.
Oh, nice. He's just like nice tits and ass.
And then bounce.
Penis, popcorn, tits, ass.
He goes straight to his Mofo's account and tweets something else.
Yeah, it just goes on. He's just hitting all of his accounts. He's getting on Reality Kings.
What's Reality Kings?
It's another
what
website.
is that?
Of what?
Do you have to pay for it?
Probably.
Sounds dumb.
Yeah. Well, my
Sounds
friend
like a TV
Eric.
show.
Yeah.
My friend Eric, when he was in the military, he was going through all the websites, and he was like, "Which one should I give a subscription to?" So we both did research for a couple days, and then came back to a conclusion. Mofos is what we landed on.
Mofos.
So you had to type in his name before you jerked off.
Yeah.
So you're thinking about him.
Yeah. Well, he was thinking about himself while he jerked off.
Yeah.
Must have been standing in a mirror, too.
I feel like he was power tripping off that.
I would have been.
I'd have been too.
So, Ben, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Oh, I got nothing in the notes.
Austin?
You got anything you want to say?
I mean,
Anything.
dude, I swear, like, something sexual stories or something. You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be, like, I knew you guys talked about it, but, like...
Well, I could do the first time I jerked off.
Again.
All right, open us off with a sexual story.
Yeah, you gotta start this.
Do you want
This is like our last
Yeah,
segment.
Looks like a good question, though.
What about a time where afterwards you had to take a long look in the mirror?
Yeah, what's the most disgusting thing that you, like... You ever see, like, that Spider-Man meme where he throws the suit in the garbage? It's like, me after watching some fucked up stuff on porn. What is that fucked up thing you've watched? And you were just like, I can't believe I did this.
Or done.
There's multiple times where I'm watching a video and I'm jerking off, and, like, as soon as I'm about to come, it would switch to the guy's, like, ass. Oh. And I'm like, no! You know? I was like, oh!
It's like, it got me again.
Yeah. I was like, why would they do that?
Pornhub 1, Austin 0.
This is the 4th time this fucking week.
It just sucked. It didn't even feel good. I was just like...
guess I'll try again later.
I do have a great story. I was about to have sex, and I was like super pumped.
Yeah.
And I went in once, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I was like, yo, I'm out. Like, and I grabbed my wiener like a snake, and I like pinched the tip like this, and it was like a fire hose. And I was like, I go, no, and I let go, and it shot. It hit right like the ceiling and then the wall. And I just...
What'd she think? Was this how you lost your virginity?
No. I'm sure she was mad because that shit, like, sticks, you know? Like, you take, like, a UV light, like, you'll just see, like, a...
Did you get a ladder and just like, I'm sorry?
No, I think we just left it there, but, like, it never happened to me before. Like, I try to stop it and it doesn't stop.
Yeah, you gotta cup the ball.
Dude, no, everything I did, it didn't work. Yeah, I was pinching so hard. So if you ever do that. It's fun. Like, it will go so far. You underestimate the, like, pressure that it
Dude,
makes.
she must have been just amazed. She was just...
Well,
it's like, you know what? That got me off.
She wasn't. No, because I went in once.
You should have been like, you're so good.
No, I couldn't.
You made me do this.
No, I
Put it on
maybe
her.
if I, didn't hold it, maybe... I'd be like, wow, that was amazing. Like, you're so good. No, I was like...
You were in full panic mode. You're
Yes.
choking it.
Yeah, dude, I was squeezing it.
Sweat after.
Dude, I was like, please. Just... boom.
Ben used to be called the Christian because he never made
I did hear
I
about
nicknamed
that.
myself the Christian. Yeah, I did make it out of missionary a couple times.
I mean, what's the story behind that?
Just premature ejaculation.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
It just wasn't
Like
it
you would
wasn't game
like
time.
you would hit in missionary and be like, "Ah, fuck, I'm coming," and just couldn't switch. I didn't want to start in any other position.
Dude, I
don't understand. What do you mean?
when we were at
I
Chuck
don't-
E. Cheese, we had this boss, this manager. She was like super religious. Like she wouldn't even like if you swore near her, she'd be like, "Watch your mouth," like that.
Oh.
And Ben comes up to her like first week working there, and he goes, "Oh, I heard you're big in the church." She's like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Well, they call me the Christian in West Seneca." And she goes, "Why?" He goes, "Never made out missionary." He put his hand up to high five her.
What'd she do?
She was just like shaking her head. She
Yeah,
ended
she
up loving us. We went to her church. It was weird as shit.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It was really bad.
it was a cult.
It was a cult. Yeah, the guy was in just regular clothes.
Wait, you ever hear
Oh.
the story?
No.
Oh,
So,
dude.
so we ate an edible at like 3-4 in the morning the night before. We wake up at 8 a.m. just still high.
Okay.
And we go there, and we're like, all right, let's get this over with. And the guy's like, it starts off, and he's like, marriage should only be between a man and a girl. And the crowd just goes nuts.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like this prince or whatever that was gay.
Oh,
and
Saul.
Yeah, and this king goes, the king did what any king should have done and chopped off Saul's head for having sex with a man. And like the crowd roared, like dude had his
Praise
fist up.
Jesus.
Like just fuck yeah, like really felt that.
And you guys are there,
Dude,
right?
we were
So uncomfortable.
We were very
just in the
uncomfortable.
back high shit. Like,
Just,
Yeah,
no, we were in the middle.
super
why?
We were trying to get close. It was at middle school too. Like it wasn't an actual
Yeah,
church.
Orchard Park Middle School.
And they just allow them to do that.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like, you know
it was
what?
like early as shit.
And they're in regular clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. It was not like a priest wearing like cloth. It was like
Just some.
it's just
some
a
dude.
dude in jeans and a plaid shirt. Like, like they probably found him on the streets talking about how he hates.
So you guys, that lady invited you guys there?
She did multiple
yeah.
times. I still get emails from him.
Yeah, you gave him your actual email. I didn't.
Oh. I was baked as beans.
Yeah,
I was
we were
down
just-
to do whatever.
We were so high and we're just looking at each other. Dude, it was 2 hours long too.
And what are they talking about the whole time?
Like how
Just
they don't
random.
like gays and like how
Nothing positive.
nothing. It was real dark and we
So-
were both super.
A lot of
high.
like chopping off heads.
Yeah, they were really with the violent
So
shit.
what if you stood up and was like, "I'm gay"?
they would? Dude,
Would
they
they
would
kill you?
That guy would have pulled a sword out of his ass and just chopped my head off in front of everyone.
Yeah, it's
Have you
hard.
kneel down?
See, they emailed me last Friday.
What-
Harvest Buffalo, Pastor Ricky.
Oh,
Dude, he
that's
can't
named
say their full.
Pastor Ricky.
Dude, Pastor Ricky is not watching the Scheming and Dreaming
No,
podcast.
definitely not.
Dude, he would come here and burn this building down if he heard anything we
Harvest
said.
Bible Chapel.
Otherwise, AKA
upgraded?
Orchard Park Middle School.
Oh no! Did they upgrade or is that?
I haven't been since.
Yeah, I want to go again though.
I'm kind of interested.
You want to go?
I don't know. I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, we definitely felt uncomfortable.
Is there like just all old people or are there young people there?
It was like
It was a young demographic.
like
Really?
30 to
30s,
like
40s.
80, pretty much.
No kids.
No kids.
No, kids are not.
We were by far the youngest people there. At like
And then-
18 and 19.
And then afterwards, we're just trying to slide. We're just trying to leave.
Everyone's coming up to
And
us.
then we saw our manager and her husband. And she's like, "Oh my God, thanks for coming. Like, I hope you had a really good time and learned some stuff."
We should.
It's like
all-
I had the time of my life.
we should go there with shirts that just say something that just goes against.
I'm
Ricky.
with homo. Homos with me.
Just sit in the back. Make sure they see the shirt. One of the
Just flash.
Yo, what's good?
would they kill you or kick you out?
Both.
I mean, you two come up.
They
here.
would not only kill us on site, they would bury us somewhere off site. And like we would just be missing forever.
We'd have to write a will before doing it.
Yeah. If we came with our ears pierced, I think that'd be enough to set those.
Which one's the gay one? Do you know?
What?
Like, isn't there like a gay ear and like a normal
Isn't
ear?
it the right?
I think it's right.
Think about it. I don't know.
I don't think Ricky
Also,
would care.
who rocks one earring in the left?
I don't know.
I feel like you have to rock two, right?
I feel like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then if like you rock one on the left, you kind of look homophobic a little bit.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
have to rock both to balance it out.
So guys, any closing comments before we get out of here?
I gotta go save Afghanistan.
Yep, Austin's gonna hit the front lines for us.
Yeah.
Everyone should thank him for his service.
I gotta
Thank
make
you
some
for your
TikToks
service.
and.
Yeah, he's gonna make some TikToks to keep the troops entertained.
Yeah.
Ben, got anything?
I got nothing.
All right, go Bills.
I love you all.